Are you ready to unlock the secret to a fulfilling and satisfying intimate life? Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects countless men, yet is rarely discussed openly. We're talking about erectile function and the common mistake that can sabotage your performance in the bedroom. Imagine this. You're in the heat of the moment. Everything seems perfect, and then nothing happens. Or worse, things start well but quickly fizzle out. If you've experienced this, you're not alone. In fact, this is a situation that affects up to 90% of men at some point in their lives. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. In this video, we're going to reveal the #1 error that most men make when it comes to maintaining a strong erection, and more importantly, we'll show you exactly how to avoid it. This information could be the game changer you've been looking for to reignite the spark in your love life. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to normalize this experience. It's crucial to understand that occasional difficulties with erections are entirely normal and nothing to be ashamed of. Our bodies aren't machines, and they don't always perform on command. Factors like stress, diet, sleep, and overall health all play a role in our sexual function. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the mistake that's sabotaging your performance. The biggest error that 90% of men make is, drumroll please, focusing too much on their performance and not enough on the experience itself. That's right. The very act of worrying about whether you'll be able to get or maintain an erection can be the very thing that prevents it from happening. It's a classic case of performance anxiety, and it can create a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Here's how it works. When you start to worry about your performance, your brain goes into alert mode. It releases stress hormones like adrenaline, which cause your blood vessels to constrict. And what do we need for a strong erection? That's right, good blood flow. So by worrying, you're actually creating the very problem you're trying to avoid. It's like trying to fall asleep when you're anxious about not being able to sleep. The more you focus on it, the harder it becomes. The same principle applies here. The more you obsess over your performance, the more likely you are to experience difficulties. So, what's the solution? The first step is to shift your focus. Instead of concentrating on your performance, try to immerse yourself in the moment. Focus on the sensations you're experiencing, the connection with your partner, the pleasure of touch and intimacy. This mindset shift can make a world of difference. Let's talk about some practical techniques to help you achieve this mental shift. One effective method is deep breathing. Before and during intimate moments, try taking slow, deep breaths. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4, hold for 4, then exhale through your mouth for 4. This simple technique can help calm your nervous system and reduce anxiety. Another helpful approach is practicing mindfulness. This means being fully present in the moment, aware of your senses and feelings without judgment. During intimate moments, pay attention to the sensations of touch, the scent of your partner, the sound of their breathing. By anchoring yourself in these sensory experiences, you're less likely to get caught up in anxious thoughts about performance. Now, let's address some of the physical factors that can impact erectile function. There are 3 main enemies of strong erections that many men unknowingly invite into their lives. The first is excessive pornography consumption. While occasional use isn't necessarily harmful, frequent viewing can desensitize your brain to real-life sexual stimuli. It can create unrealistic expectations and reduce your ability to become aroused by real-world encounters. If you find that this is affecting you, consider taking a break or reducing your consumption. The second enemy is a sedentary lifestyle. Lack of physical activity can have a significant impact on your sexual health. It affects blood circulation, reduces testosterone levels, and can lead to weight gain, all of which can contribute to erectile difficulties. The good news is that even moderate exercise can make a big difference. The third enemy is poor diet. What you eat plays a crucial role in your overall health, including your sexual function. A diet high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats can damage your blood vessels and impair circulation. On the other hand, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can support healthy erectile function. Speaking of diet, let's talk about some foods that can actually help improve your sexual health. Foods rich in nitrates like spinach and beets can boost nitric oxide production in your body. Nitric oxide is crucial for dilating blood vessels and improving blood flow, exactly what you need for strong erections. Nuts and seeds, particularly walnuts and pumpkin seeds, are rich in an amino acid called L-arginine. This compound also helps increase nitric oxide production and improve blood flow. Including a handful of these in your daily diet could make a noticeable difference. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are great for cardiovascular health, which is closely linked to erectile function. Aim to include fatty fish in your diet at least twice a week. And here's some good news for chocolate lovers. Dark chocolate, the kind with at least 70% cocoa, can also be beneficial. It contains flavonoids that improve blood flow and may help with erectile function. Just remember, moderation is key. A small square or two is plenty. Now, let's talk about the importance of regular exercise. Physical activity is one of the most effective ways to improve your overall health and sexual function. It boosts circulation, increases testosterone levels, and can help manage stress, all factors that contribute to better erectile function. You don't need to become a gym fanatic to see benefits. Even moderate exercise can make a significant difference. Aim for at least 30 minutes of activity most days of the week. This could be brisk walking, swimming, cycling, or any other activity you enjoy. In addition to general exercise, there are specific exercises that can directly benefit your sexual health. Kegel exercises, which strengthen the pelvic floor muscles, can be particularly helpful. These muscles play a crucial role in erectile function and ejaculatory control. To do Kegel exercises, simply contract the muscles you would use to stop urinating midstream. Hold for a few seconds, then release. Repeat this 10 to 15 times, several times a day. With regular practice, you should notice improvements in your erectile strength and control. Before we move on to our next topic, I want to take a moment to remind you of the importance of staying informed about your health. If you're finding this information valuable, consider subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you'll have access to regular updates on men's health topics, including sexual health, that could significantly improve your quality of life. Our goal is to provide you with reliable, actionable information to help you live your best, healthiest life. Don't miss out on future videos that could be just as beneficial as this one. Hit that subscribe button now. Your future self will thank you. Now, let's delve deeper into the connection between mental health and erectile function. Stress and anxiety don't just affect your mind, they have a profound impact on your body, including your sexual health. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, often called the stress hormone. High levels of cortisol can interfere with the production of testosterone and other hormones crucial for sexual function. Moreover, chronic stress can lead to depression, which is strongly linked to erectile dysfunction. It's a vicious cycle. Stress can cause erectile problems, which in turn can create more stress and anxiety. Breaking this cycle is crucial for improving your sexual health. So, how can you manage stress effectively? One powerful technique is mindfulness meditation. This practice involves focusing your attention on the present moment, acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of mindfulness practice daily can significantly reduce stress levels and improve overall well-being. Another effective stress management tool is regular exercise, which we discussed earlier. Physical activity releases endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters. It also helps to burn off stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a gym workout, find an activity you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep either. Sleep is when your body repairs itself and balances hormones. Lack of sleep can increase stress levels and decrease testosterone production, both of which can negatively impact erectile function. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Now, let's talk about an often overlooked aspect of maintaining a healthy sex life: communication with your partner. Many men feel embarrassed or ashamed to discuss erectile difficulties, but open and honest communication is crucial. Remember, intimacy is about more than just physical performance. It's about connection, trust, and mutual understanding. If you're experiencing challenges, share your feelings with your partner. Explain that it's a common issue that many men face and that you're taking steps to address it. This openness can actually bring you closer together and reduce the pressure you might be feeling. Work together to create a relaxed, stress-free environment for intimacy. This might mean setting aside more time for foreplay, exploring new forms of intimacy that don't rely solely on penetration, or simply spending more quality time together outside the bedroom to strengthen your emotional connection. Remember, your partner wants to support you. By involving them in the process, you're not only addressing the issue more effectively, but also strengthening your relationship overall. Let's move on to discuss some lifestyle habits that can have a significant impact on your sexual health. We've talked about diet and exercise, but there are other factors to consider as well. First, let's address alcohol consumption. While a glass of wine might help you relax, excessive alcohol can be detrimental to erectile function. Alcohol is a depressant that can dampen your sexual response and make it harder to achieve and maintain an erection. If you choose to drink, do so in moderation. Smoking is another habit that can severely impact your sexual health. Tobacco use damages blood vessels and impairs circulation, which is crucial for erectile function. If you smoke, quitting is one of the best things you can do for your overall health, including your sexual health. Now, let's talk about the importance of maintaining a healthy weight. Obesity is strongly linked to erectile dysfunction. Excess body fat can lead to hormonal imbalances, reduce testosterone levels, and contribute to conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure, all of which can affect erectile function. If you're overweight, even a modest weight loss can lead to significant improvements in sexual health. It's also worth mentioning the impact of certain medications on erectile function. Some blood pressure medications, antidepressants, and other common drugs can have sexual side effects. If you're taking medication and experiencing erectile difficulties, don't stop taking your prescribed drugs, but do talk to your doctor. They may be able to adjust your dosage or switch you to an alternative medication with fewer sexual side effects. Now, let's explore some natural supplements and remedies that may help support erectile function. While these shouldn't replace medical advice or treatment, some men find them helpful as part of a holistic approach to sexual health. One popular supplement is L-arginine, an amino acid that helps produce nitric oxide in the body. As we mentioned earlier, nitric oxide is crucial for dilating blood vessels and improving blood flow. Some studies suggest that L-arginine supplements may help improve erectile function, particularly in men with low levels of nitric oxide. Another supplement that's gained attention is Panax ginseng, also known as red ginseng. This herb has been used in traditional medicine for centuries, and some research suggests it may help with erectile function. It's thought to work by increasing nitric oxide production and improving blood flow. Zinc is a mineral that plays a crucial role in testosterone production. While zinc supplements won't necessarily boost your testosterone levels if you're not deficient, ensuring you have adequate zinc in your diet is important for overall sexual health. Good food sources of zinc include oysters, beef, pumpkin seeds, and lentils. Vitamin D is another nutrient that's important for sexual function. low levels of vitamin D have been linked to erectile dysfunction. While your body can produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight, many people don't get enough sun exposure. Consider having your vitamin D levels checked and discuss supplementation with your doctor if necessary. It's important to note that while these supplements are generally considered safe, they can interact with certain medications or have side effects. Always consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. Now, let's address an important question. When should you seek professional help for erectile difficulties? While occasional problems are normal, if you're consistently having trouble achieving or maintaining an erection for more than 3 months, it's time to consult a doctor. There are several reasons why seeking medical advice is crucial. First, erectile dysfunction can sometimes be a sign of underlying health issues. It can be an early warning sign of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, or hormonal imbalances. By addressing these issues early, you're not just improving your sexual health, but potentially preventing more serious health problems down the line. Second, a healthcare provider can offer treatments that go beyond lifestyle changes and supplements. There are several effective medical treatments available for erectile dysfunction, including oral medications, injections, and other therapies. Your doctor can help determine which option is best for you based on your overall health and specific situation. Don't let embarrassment prevent you from seeking help. Remember, doctors are professionals who deal with these issues every day. They're there to help, not to judge. Be open and honest about your symptoms and concerns. This will help ensure you get the most appropriate treatment. It's also worth considering seeing a therapist or counselor, especially if you feel that psychological factors like stress, anxiety, or relationship issues are contributing to your erectile difficulties. A mental health professional can provide strategies to manage these factors and improve your overall sexual well-being. As we near the end of our discussion, let's recap the key points we've covered. We've learned that the biggest mistake men make is focusing too much on performance, rather than enjoying the experience. We've discussed the importance of managing stress, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and communicating openly with your partner. We've explored dietary changes, exercise routines, and supplements that can support erectile function. We've also emphasized the importance of seeking professional help when needed. Remember, erectile difficulties are common and nothing to be ashamed of. By taking a proactive approach to your sexual health, you're not only addressing this specific issue, but improving your overall well-being. Before we conclude, I want to remind you of the wealth of information available on our channel. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing. By doing so, you'll have access to regular updates on men's health topics, including sexual health, that could significantly improve your quality of life. Our goal is to provide you with reliable, actionable information to help you live your best, healthiest life. Don't miss out on future videos that could be just as beneficial as this one. Your health journey doesn't end here. Let us continue to support you with valuable insights and advice. Now, let's delve deeper into some additional aspects of maintaining strong erectile function and overall sexual health. One area we haven't yet explored in depth is the role of hormones in sexual function, particularly testosterone. Testosterone is often called the male sex hormone, and for good reason. It plays a crucial role in libido, erectile function, and overall sexual performance. As men age, it's natural for testosterone levels to decline gradually. However, some men experience a more significant drop, which can lead to various symptoms, including erectile difficulties. If you're experiencing a noticeable decrease in libido, difficulty achieving or maintaining erections, fatigue, or mood changes, it might be worth having your testosterone levels checked. A simple blood test can determine if your levels are within the normal range. If your testosterone levels are low, there are several approaches to addressing this. In some cases, lifestyle changes can help boost natural testosterone production. These include regular strength training exercises, which have been shown to increase testosterone levels. Getting adequate sleep, as testosterone production peaks, during deep sleep cycles. Managing stress, as chronic stress can lower testosterone levels. Maintaining a healthy weight, as obesity is linked to lower testosterone. Ensuring adequate intake of nutrients like zinc and vitamin D, which play a role in testosterone production. In some cases, your doctor might recommend testosterone replacement therapy. This treatment can be effective for men with clinically low testosterone levels, but it's not without risks and should only be undertaken under close medical supervision. Another hormone that plays a role in erectile function is cortisol, often referred to as the stress hormone. When cortisol levels are chronically elevated due to stress, it can interfere with testosterone production and sexual function. This is another reason why stress management is so crucial for maintaining healthy erectile function. Let's now turn our attention to the importance of overall cardiovascular health in maintaining strong erections. The ability to achieve and maintain an erection depends heavily on good blood flow. In fact, many doctors consider erectile dysfunction an early warning sign of cardiovascular disease. The blood vessels in the penis are smaller than those in other parts of the body. This means that problems with blood flow often show up as erectile difficulties before they manifest as more serious cardiovascular issues. This is why it's so important to take erectile difficulties seriously and consult with a healthcare provider if they persist. To maintain good cardiovascular health, consider the following: regular aerobic exercise. Activities like brisk walking, jogging, cycling, or swimming can improve heart health and circulation. A heart-healthy diet. Focus on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats like those found in olive oil and fatty fish. Maintaining a healthy weight. Excess weight puts additional strain on your heart and blood vessels. Managing blood pressure and cholesterol levels. High blood pressure and high cholesterol can damage blood vessels, including those that supply blood to the penis. Quitting smoking. Smoking damages blood vessels and impairs circulation throughout the body. Now, let's discuss a topic that's often overlooked but can have a significant impact on erectile function: pelvic floor health. The pelvic floor muscles play a crucial role in erectile function. They help trap blood in the penis during an erection and also contribute to ejaculatory control. Weak pelvic floor muscles can contribute to erectile difficulties and premature ejaculation. The good news is that these muscles can be strengthened through targeted exercises, commonly known as Kegels. To perform Kegel exercises, identify the right muscles by stopping urination midstream. The muscles you use to do this are your pelvic floor muscles. Once you've identified these muscles, contract them for 3 to 5 seconds, then relax for 3 to 5 seconds. Repeat this 10 to 15 times, several times a day. As you get stronger, try to hold the contraction for longer. Remember, consistency is key with these exercises. It may take a few weeks to notice improvements, but many men report stronger erections and better ejaculatory control with regular practice. Let's now address a sensitive but important topic: the impact of pornography on sexual function. While occasional use of pornography isn't necessarily harmful, excessive consumption can lead to problems. One issue is the potential for pornography-induced erectile dysfunction. This occurs when a man becomes so accustomed to the intense visual stimulation of pornography that he finds it difficult to become aroused by real-world sexual encounters. Additionally, pornography can create unrealistic expectations about sex, body image, and performance, leading to anxiety and self-doubt in real-life situations. If you find that pornography is affecting your sexual function or satisfaction, consider taking a break or significantly reducing your consumption. Many men report improvements in their sexual function and overall satisfaction after doing so. Now, let's talk about the importance of regular sexual activity for maintaining erectile function. The old saying, "Use it or lose it," has some truth when it comes to erectile function. Regular sexual activity, whether with a partner or through masturbation, helps maintain the health of erectile tissue and promotes good blood flow to the penis. However, it's important to approach this in a relaxed, pressure-free way. Remember, The goal is not performance, but rather maintaining the health and function of your sexual organs. If you're experiencing difficulties, don't shy away from sexual activity altogether. Instead, focus on other forms of intimacy and sexual expression that don't necessarily require a full erection. Let's also address the role of foreplay in maintaining strong erections. Extended foreplay can help reduce performance anxiety by taking the focus off immediate penetration. It allows time for arousal to build naturally, which can lead to stronger, more sustainable erections. Encourage open communication with your partner about what feels good and what doesn't. This not only enhances the sexual experience, but also helps reduce anxiety. Another aspect of sexual health that's often overlooked is the importance of hydration. Dehydration can lead to a decrease in blood volume, which can make it more difficult to achieve and maintain an erection. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day. As a general rule, your urine should be pale yellow in color. If it's darker, you may need to increase your fluid intake. Let's also discuss the potential impact of cycling on erectile function. While cycling is an excellent form of cardiovascular exercise, prolonged periods on a bicycle seat can put pressure on the perineum, potentially affecting blood flow to the penis. If you're an avid cyclist, consider using a seat designed to reduce pressure on this area and take regular breaks during long rides. Now, let's talk about the importance of regular checkups with your healthcare provider. Even if you're not experiencing any difficulties, regular checkups can help catch potential issues early. These visits are an opportunity to discuss any concerns you might have about your sexual health in a professional, confidential setting. During these checkups, your doctor may perform tests to check your overall health, including blood pressure measurements, cholesterol levels, blood sugar levels, testosterone levels, if there's a suspected issue. These tests can help identify any underlying health conditions that might be affecting your sexual function. Remember, erectile difficulties can sometimes be an early warning sign of more serious health issues like heart disease or diabetes. By staying on top of your health through regular checkups, you're taking a proactive approach to your overall well-being, including your sexual health. As we near the end of our discussion, I want to emphasize the importance of patience and self-compassion. Improving erectile function and overall sexual health is often a gradual process. It may take time to see results from lifestyle changes or treatments. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate improvements. Stay consistent with your efforts and remember that small, steady progress is still progress. As we approach the conclusion of our comprehensive discussion on maintaining strong erectile function and overall sexual health, let's take a moment to recap some of the key points we've covered and explore a few final thoughts. We've learned that erectile function is a complex interplay of physical, psychological, and lifestyle factors. The biggest mistake many men make is focusing too much on performance, which can lead to anxiety and actually hinder erectile function. Instead, we've emphasized the importance of staying present in the moment and focusing on the overall experience of intimacy. We've discussed the crucial role of lifestyle factors in maintaining erectile health. This includes regular exercise, particularly a combination of cardiovascular activities and strength training. We've explored the importance of a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, as well as specific nutrients that support sexual health like zinc, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids. We've also addressed the impact of stress on erectile function and explored various stress management techniques, including mindfulness meditation, regular exercise, and ensuring adequate sleep. Remember, managing stress isn't just good for your sexual health, it's beneficial for your overall well-being. We've touched on the importance of open communication with your partner. Erectile difficulties can be a sensitive topic, but addressing them openly can actually strengthen your relationship and reduce performance anxiety. Remember, intimacy is about more than just physical performance. It's about connection, trust, and mutual understanding. We've explored the role of hormones, particularly testosterone, in sexual function. While declining testosterone levels are a natural part of aging, Significant drops can impact erectile function and overall sexual health. We discussed lifestyle factors that can help maintain healthy testosterone levels, as well as the option of medical interventions when necessary. We've emphasized the importance of cardiovascular health for maintaining strong erections. The health of your blood vessels plays a crucial role in erectile function, which is why conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes can impact sexual performance. This underscores the importance of regular checkups and a heart-healthy lifestyle. We've discussed the often overlooked role of pelvic floor health in erectile function and explored exercises to strengthen these important muscles. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to Kegel exercises. Make them a regular part of your routine for best results. We've addressed potentially sensitive topics like the impact of pornography on sexual function and the importance of regular sexual activity for maintaining erectile health. Remember, moderation and balance are key in all aspects of life, including your sexual habits. Now, as we wrap up, let's discuss a few final thoughts and strategies for maintaining long-term sexual health. First, it's crucial to maintain a positive mindset. Erectile difficulties are common and can be addressed. Avoid falling into negative thought patterns or self-blame, as this can create a cycle of anxiety that exacerbates the problem. Instead, view any challenges as an opportunity to improve your overall health and well-being. Second, remember that sexual health is just one aspect of your overall health. By taking steps to improve your erectile function, you're likely improving many other aspects of your health as well. The lifestyle changes we've discussed, regular exercise, a healthy diet, stress management, adequate sleep, will benefit your entire body, not just your sexual function. Third, don't hesitate to seek professional help when needed. Whether it's a medical doctor, a urologist, or a mental health professional, these experts can provide valuable guidance and treatment options. There's no shame in seeking help. It's a proactive step towards better health. Fourth, be patient with yourself. Improvements in sexual function often happen gradually. It may take time to see the full benefits of lifestyle changes or medical treatments. Stay consistent with your efforts and celebrate small improvements along the way. Fifth, continue to educate yourself about sexual health. Science is constantly evolving, and new research may provide new insights or treatment options. Stay informed by reading reputable health resources and discussing any new information with your healthcare provider. Sixth, maintain open and honest communication with your partner. Sexual health isn't just an individual issue, it affects both partners in a relationship. By keeping the lines of communication open, you can work together to address any challenges and maintain a satisfying, intimate life. Seventh, remember that sexuality and sexual function can change throughout life. What worked for you in your 20s may not be the same in your 50s or 60s. Be open to adapting and exploring new ways of experiencing intimacy and sexual pleasure as you age. Eighth, consider the role of overall life satisfaction in your sexual health. Factors like job stress, financial worries, or relationship issues can all impact sexual function. Working to improve these areas of your life can have positive spillover effects on your sexual health. Ninth, don't underestimate the power of a healthy self-image. Feeling good about yourself, both physically and mentally, can significantly impact your sexual confidence and function. Engage in activities that boost your self-esteem and make you feel good about yourself. Lastly, remember that perfect sexual function isn't necessary for a satisfying sex life. There are many ways to experience intimacy and sexual pleasure that don't rely on having a perfect erection. Be open to exploring different forms of sexual expression and intimacy with your partner. As we conclude, I want to emphasize that taking control of your sexual health is a powerful step towards improving your overall quality of life. The strategies we've discussed, from lifestyle changes to open communication, from stress management to seeking professional help when needed, are all tools in your arsenal for maintaining strong erectile function and overall sexual health. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Many men face similar challenges, and there are numerous resources available to help. By taking a proactive approach to your sexual health, you're not only addressing any current issues, but also setting yourself up for long-term well-being. Before we part, I want to remind you of the wealth of information available on our channel. If you found this video helpful and informative, please consider subscribing. By doing so, you'll have access to regular updates on men's health topics, including sexual health, that could significantly improve your quality of life. Our goal is to provide you with reliable, actionable information to help you live your best, healthiest life. Don't miss out on future videos that could be just as beneficial as this one. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your health. By subscribing, you're making a commitment to your ongoing health education and well-being. Thank you for joining us for this important discussion. Here's to your health, happiness, and a satisfying, intimate life. Until next time, take care and stay healthy.